welcome to the fourth episode of Team Rocket's Game Corner podcast. All right, we have a very special episode this week and a very exciting one. We have some big news from PS5, or for the PS5. We have some Nintendo Switch news as well, and we're also going to be talking about a couple different games that we've enjoyed this past generation. So stay tuned. It's gonna be an exciting one. Yeah, how you doing this evening, Manny?
I'm doing good. Just a lot of gaming news to take in at once. So,
Yeah, it's definitely been
you know,
a super packed 2 weeks, especially if you're counting the Xbox,
yeah,
because whether you like it or not, it is some very huge news. And what do you want here? If you want their each console to make better games and to make gaming a lot better. So it is very exciting. Very
indeed, indeed.
exciting.
How have you been today?
I'm very well. A little bit tired. It's been a long week. Just work. But I've been playing some games, and it's always my it always puts me back into the zone. Just kind of relaxes me. So yeah, that's it's been a good week so far. I'd say just sad by the fact that I'm a little bit tired, but other than that, everything's great.
Nice, nice. So it's just two of us
Cool.
tonight.
Yeah, just two of us tonight. Unfortunately, you know the other uh, the other boys had to do some other things, some homework, but both let us slide this time. Yep, they're playing. Junior's probably playing Rocket League right now.
Probably, probably went offline, so
For reals.
we can't see him.
And Mr. Cheese, he's probably playing Monster Hunter right now. Not in Switch yet.
Not on the Switch, not yet.
Not yet. Yeah. What have you been playing any games this week?
Actually, yeah. The two main games I've been playing are I'm still playing Super Mario Galaxy 2, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and then a few other games on my emulator.
Yeah.
And but that's pretty much it. And waiting for Super Mario 3D All Stars tonight. So
Nice. Nice. Have you made any have you made a lot of progress in Breath of the Wild?
mm, not a lot because there's this mission where you gotta get the Master Sword, but
Uh-huh.
I keep losing,
Oh
keep dying.
no.
But maybe tomorrow.
That's good. Good. Yeah, I've been playing. What have I been playing? Oh yes, I've been playing the Division 2 on PC. Um, you know, it is a lot different playing on keyboard and mouse,
No,
and not just the controller. It's definitely taking a little bit getting used to, but precision wise, I feel like I could get headshots like every other kill. So I'm really enjoying it. Definitely haven't put a whole lot of hours into it yet. Not as much as I put on PS4, but we're getting there. Slow progress. I guess other than that, I've been playing random dice. Somehow the game has me hooked. Uh, I actually introduced it to my girlfriend, and we've been playing every night for like a week, a little bit over a week now. So I have her hooked on it as well, and I think she's sitting somewhere on the couch playing the game. If and she says she isn't, but I'm pretty sure she is. Uh,
Either that or Pokemon Go.
right? It's one of them too, or she's on Facebook, but I'm pretty sure she's playing random dice. Um, I actually picked up FIFA 20 for $5 on PlayStation Plus.
Oh,
You know,
nice.
just it's I guess like regular FIFA. Uh, I started what is that game mode? It's called Ultimate Team. For those who've never played, Ultimate Team is basically you start off with a randomized low level team. Uh, each player has their own cards, so they give you like random cards, and you have to play matches and win little tournaments in order to get more coins and buy packs and players. Um, I started playing. I played 5 place-in matches. All 5 place-in matches. I was teamed up, or I got paired up with somebody who has like all the best players like Messi, Ronaldo, and
Oh,
it's like,
dang.
I mean, I'm a casual player, so it was definitely annoying to see me get paired up with players like that. You know, I completely got demolished. It was no challenge whatsoever for them to beat me.
Oh, man.
Like, uh, I ended up forfeiting 3 of the 5 place-in matches because by halftime it was already like 8-0. So it's just like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna play online anymore. I'm not very good. Uh, I did want to challenge, but I'm not up to that level, so it wasn't it wasn't really enjoying it.
Yeah.
So other than that, just play some random matches against the computer. Of course, I won.
Nice.
Put it at the lower difficulty level,
It was
and
on easy.
yeah, they're easy.
Nice.
Brought my confidence level back up, so I feel good now.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't think I've played anything else this week.
Oh, we played
Um,
Minecraft. I forgot about
oh,
that.
that's right. You know what? I completely forgot about that. We played Minecraft, which I'm really digging. I figured out how to actually
No pun
craft
intended.
things. Yes. I figured out how to build things and craft things, how to get
Nice.
how to make a pickaxe, and I'm really enjoying it now. I was actually playing right before the podcast. I did something that you might or might not like.
Oh, really? Oh, you were playing on our server?
Yeah, your server.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so basically what I did, I built this long floaty path
Uh huh.
that's gonna connect to the nearest mountain.
Oh, nice. I've been thinking of doing
Um,
something like that, but Junior was quick to shut me down. He's
well,
like,
too
"No,
late.
that's
He
stupid. He can take it
well,
down if he wants."
yeah, I've I probably put down about 60 blocks of 60 block long
Oh, dang.
path so far. So I probably gonna need another 60 more to get to the other side. But I'm
Y-
liking it so far. It's
You know what I was thinking of doing? You see
uh-huh.
how um it's like our little mountain and we have our house there, and then
Yes.
there's like more mountains to our sides. I was thinking if we each build our house on a different mountain, and then we have like bridges connecting each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. That is. I was kind of thinking stuff like that. Build in my own place at the nearest mountain.
Yeah.
Also, I was gonna make it like a spider web type of thing to
Nice, nice.
where have one bridge on each side of the house,
Mhm.
and then just connect the bridges together to make it look like a little spider web.
Yeah, dude, I'm down for that.
Uh, I'm down for that too. It's gonna be a challenge. Challenge has been challenging, just connecting the blocks next to each other and trying not to fall.
Yeah.
But it's super fun.
Well,
I don't know.
if you crouch right by the edge,
Uh
and
huh.
if you keep walking, you're not gonna fall as long as you're crouching.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know that until Junior me puso mi regañada.
Definitely, we definitely gotta stream this. I'll probably not tomorrow, but definitely sometime over the weekend. Yeah.
Yeah,
So if you guys want to come hang out with us on Twitch, we'll be streaming
I'll probably be
our
streaming it on my channel.
on your channel. Yeah, definitely. Honestly, I'm not very good about streaming, so this 2 years.
Well, I think it'd still be fun if you stream it, cause we're all gonna be on Discord talking to each other.
That's true. It was the more the merrier, right?
Yes, so we can
Yeah,
make each other's stream a little more enjoyable.
yeah, definitely. I'm totally down for that. Like I said, it's probably not gonna be this next couple days. Probably towards the end of the weekend, but we'll get to it.
Sounds
Just
good.
yeah, I do need to talk about my setup. Not now. I'm gonna leave it towards the end of the other podcast,
Hmm.
which I'm very excited. So
Nice.
you guys are just gonna have to wait. All right. I think that's pretty much it for me for the games I played this week.
Nice, nice.
I know there's a lot of interesting news this week,
Yeah,
especially yesterday and today.
yeah. Oh yeah. A lot
It
of
is
news, controversy.
a lot of f ups too.
Yeah, left and right too.
Oh yeah, there's some major boo boos, man. Somebody got yelled at. Oh yeah. Give me a second. I'm trying to recenter this. That looks so blurry. That's all right.
Thought you were
Nobody
giving me a
wants to look at
thumbs
my
up.
ugly face either way. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess, do you want to start out with the news, or do you want me to talk about my
Um,
news?
I guess we can start out with the Nintendo stuff,
Yeah.
since it was pretty big, but it wasn't as big as a PS5. We can leave the PS5, you know, a little bit after.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Go ahead. I know you have a little. You're very excited about what's coming up.
Oh yeah. So, was it yesterday when they tweeted out the announcement for the direct?
I actually don't remember. I think it might have been like 2 days ago, maybe.
It might have been
'Cause-
2 days ago.
yeah,
They
true,
were,
true.
they tweeted, we're gonna be live streaming a Nintendo Direct mini partner showcase, whatever it's called. And usually the mini directs, they don't live stream them. They kind of just drop them on YouTube. So everyone's like, oh, there's gonna be something exciting. And I thought we were gonna see something like Bayonetta or No More Heroes, because there's No More Heroes 1 and 2 is supposed to come out on the
Yeah.
Switch apparently, but there was nothing with that. So it started out with Monster Hunter. There's gonna be a new main series Monster Hunter game called Monster Hunter Rise, and I'm very excited.
I'm very excited too. When you sent me the link to the trailer, I was like, whoa, this is my type of Monster Hunter. Because the one we're currently playing right now, I felt like it was a little bit slower pace. But
Yes,
this one, just watching him swing through the air and then write the thing he was writing.
the canine.
Yes, it was like,
Cause I saw like the person riding the canine. I was like,
uh,
it kind of looks familiar, but I don't think I've played a game where you ride a canine. And then he gets off, and then they
mhm.
showed a shot of, like, the back of him, and he had armor. I was like, ah, this kind of looks like Monster Hunter, but it also kind of doesn't because he was riding a canine. And from what I know, they've never done that. And then
Yeah.
I saw the cat come out, the Palico, and I was like, oh yes, it is Monster Hunter. And then I heard the theme song, and I saw the gameplay, and it looks amazing. For the Switch, it looks amazing.
It looks really good. I was very impressed, and it makes you really excited because I am trying so hard to get into Monster Hunter. Like I mentioned before, it felt like it was a little bit slower paced, a lot more tactical, which is of course going to be tactical, but I just wanted a little bit faster paced game.
Yeah, like
I don't know. Uh
I
huh.
love Monster Hunter World. I haven't beat it though. I haven't even gotten to DLC, but I love the game. It's just, you need a lot of time to get into it.
Oh
So
yeah.
I just haven't had the time to play it. But and it's up there. It's one of my top 10 games.
Oh yeah. That'll be definitely something I'll be picking up,
I think
especially.
I'm gonna pre-order the. Is it like the special edition or collector's edition? So it comes with like, special booklets, artwork, like a
Yeah.
sticker sheet, and it comes with the amiibo. I can't remember the name of like the main monster, the main villain.
Mhm.
They're gonna have an amiibo for that, so I'm looking
Um,
forward to it.
something Fuego.
I thought it was
Like
like Magma Mallow or something like that.
something, something like along those bases.
Yeah. And then after that, they're like, you can play the new Monster Hunter game on the Switch, but we also have another trailer. And I was like, wait,
Dun dun
like another trailer
dun.
for this game or what? And then they showed a trailer for Monster Hunter 2, Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin, which is an RPG. And I have the first one that came out on the 3DS, but I've never touched it. I've seen gameplay of it. It looks really good. I bought it, but I have never touched it. So I'm excited for that. Like the graphics they look pretty good.
And yeah, I'm not very interested in the second one, but definitely the first one.
So the next game after that was Fitness Boxing 2, Rhythm and Exercise. So it's like a motion control fitness boxing game. So it's kind of like I played the demo to the first one.
Uh-huh.
It does get you tired, but it didn't seem all that good.
you know, really, I don't know. Personally, I think I'm into those type of games. I definitely want to try it.
I want to try this one because it has the rhythm mode. That one, it kind of,
Yeah,
it's gonna have you like punching to the music. So
yeah,
this one does look more interesting. I hope they put out a demo for it so I can try it out.
yeah.
And
Like, personally, I love those type of games. I'm a huge fan of Just Dance. So, for personally, I just think those are super fun. Just super, especially when you're playing with somebody else.
when I saw you playing a while back, I got
Uh-huh.
interested. I was like, it kind of looks stupid, but it kind of looks fun to play.
It is so much fun. I think you would have a blast playing with Amy.
I actually got the game because Amy, she was telling me, Dad, let's play that game. I want to play that game. I was like, I didn't want to admit I kind of wanted to play it, but whenever she asked for it, I was like, well, she wants it, so that's my
Yeah,
excuse.
that
So
that's
I
she's
got it, and um, surprisingly, I'm pretty good at it. Um,
5 stars for everything. Best score. No, high score.
yeah, the first time we played, it was me, Amy, and Abby, and I kept winning. Well, I wasn't expecting Amy to win, right? But
Yeah,
I kept winning, and then like 2 3 weeks ago we got Junior to play. So it was
yeah.
me, Lupita, and Junior, and he's pretty good too. He was winning most of them.
Yeah, cause your dad has the moves. I seen him bust a move on his dance floor. I think it's a thing.
Yeah, it just runs in the
It
family.
runs in the family. uh,
I also
yeah. Uh huh.
I want to get Ring Fit Adventure for the Switch.
Uh,
The
want to
one
get
with the
that. Just
wheel.
yes.
It looks
I just feel
fun.
like it's overpriced.
It is overpriced, dude. It's like
It is overpriced.
I think Walmart has it for 70.
70.
It's still a little overpriced. Well, not really, because regular games are 60.
See. Oh, I
Now that I
guess you
think of
could.
it.
Oh, I do have my Walmart employee discount. So
Oh, dude, I forgot about that.
yeah. So I guess whenever you want to get something from Walmart, just let me know. I do have that 10% discount.
Nice. Next
Except from
weekend.
produce. Yeah.
Next weekend
Except
for
from
sure.
produce and food doesn't really work. But everything else, it's a go.
Nice, nice.
I'm your guy.
Yeah, because it's a fitness RPG game, and then like a few months ago they did an update where there's like a rhythm music
Mhm.
mode, and it has like Nintendo songs, so that looks fun.
Yeah, it's which one did you get? The 2020 2021 version or the was like there's like the 2018, 2019,
For
and the
Just Dance,
2020. Yeah, Just Dance.
I have the 2020 version. I think the 2021 comes out next month or
Next
the
month?
following,
Oh, okay.
or maybe it came out. I don't know. But yeah, I got
Yeah,
the 2020. It was like $30.
it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, my girlfriend bought it for me, and I did the worst. I made the biggest mistake. I let Feedy borrow it.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, he kept hitting me up. He's like, "Hey, can I borrow the game? My girlfriend wants to play it." He's like, "Oh no, Susan has it in Houston at her parents' house.
dang.
Tell Susan to get it."
I'll go get it myself.
Like, did your girlfriend bring the game? It's like, oh no, she forgot it. It's like, do you have the game? Oh no, it's at her place.
You should have said my cat ate the game.
Forget it. Game. Oh, I didn't have the cat back then.
Oh, oh, the mini ate the game.
Yep. So I'm pretty sure my girlfriend's a little mad because of
Well,
that.
you can get her the 2021 version.
Oh yeah, I'll buy her the 2021. She's laughing in the background.
I want to get the 2021, but it's not a game we play often.
Yeah,
But if you do end up buying it before I do, I might have to borrow it. I'll give it
it's a.
back.
Yeah, I trust you. It's a great party game for sure.
Yeah,
All
it
right,
definitely is.
all right. I think we sidetracked. Uh huh. But
I've been trying to get my dad to play um Just Dance, but he's
oh,
never in the mood.
oh no, he did play it last Christmas.
Did he?
Last Christmas, I set up the Switch and Just Dance, and
That's when I
I
saw
had
you play it. That's when I got curious.
I yeah, your dad played with this cousin.
I want to say I remember. I think I remember.
It was so funny. All right, I think we sidetracked a little bit from the gaming news.
Okay, so that was like 30 minutes of
That's
Just Dance.
Just Dance.
Anyways,
It's a good game.
okay, so after that, it's just like it just went a little bit downhill. So there was a Disgaea 6. It's like a tactical RPG.
Yeah,
I tried the demo for 5. It, it's alright. It wasn't really my style.
Okay.
But you know, if you're into like tactical RPGs, you might like that. There's, I think the worst game shown was Empire of Sin, which I have no idea what it was supposed to be about. It was like a lady singing, then shooting people. Uh,
Is it the one with the crops that you have to do the crops and stuff like that?
no, it was. It's the one that kind of looks like a mafia kind of game.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. I skipped through all those.
Oh, okay. Then after that was Sniper Elite 4. Eh, never played them.
Yeah.
Room Factory 5 looks kind of interesting. It has that Monster Hunter slash Animal Crossing kind of vibe.
Well, that's the one I think about.
Um, if they have a demo, I'll try it. And they ended with Ori and the Will of the Wisps, which was pretty cool. That means Nintendo, Microsoft are still buddies.
Yeah.
So maybe they're gonna have a Microsoft character in Smash soon, hopefully. So
Maybe.
that was it for the Nintendo Direct Mini. But it did strong. It did start really strong though with the two
And then
Monster Hunter
just
games.
yeah, it just went downhill. I just skipped everything after the boxing demo or the preview. I just skipped everything. I was like, oh, this one looks boring. This one looks boring. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Just skim through it.
Yep.
So yeah,
Yeah. That was. Yeah. I mean, it was just a Nintendo. Nothing. Was exciting, but nothing. Um, I was kind of hoping they drop like, hey, here's like a little sneak peek at the new Nintendo Switch.
no,
Anything.
I wasn't expecting that because it was a direct partner showcase. And in the
Oh,
tweet,
okay.
they said it was like mainly third-party titles exclusive
Okay.
to the
See,
Switch.
I didn't read all that. I just saw Nintendo Direct.
No,
I
um,
was skimming through Twitter and I was just like, oh, Nintendo Direct on Thursday, and I was like, oh, cool. And that's the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, huh, maybe some
it
maybe some Switch Pro.
yeah, it would be nice to get a general Nintendo Direct with like first-party titles, but
Yeah,
since they already,
probably
I don't think we're gonna have one this year.
no,
Since
no, no.
Mario had his own
Uh,
thing, and the Zelda game just got announced out of nowhere.
I think the next one's gonna be the Pokemon one. Uh, I know they're gonna just like a sneak peek of what to expect for the new DLC.
The Crown Tundra. Yeah, they're gonna try
Yep.
and push that one hard.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
I'm still holding hope, a small, a small bit
Uh
of
huh.
hope, but there's hope for Pokemon Snap this year, like in December or something. I really doubt it though.
Honestly, I just want them to take their time. Just just take your time. There's no rush.
Yeah, that is true. But imagine if they do release it this holiday, those are gonna sell like pancakes, you know.
Oh yeah. I know I would get a copy.
Yeah, day one for me too. So yeah, that was it for the Nintendo Mini Direct showcase, and I guess we can go ahead with the PlayStation 5 event.
With the PlayStation 5 event. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see it live. I was at work. Uh, so I stayed off Twitter, off Instagram, off Facebook, off my emails for for the rest of the day. And I texted
Nice.
a message my girlfriend. I was like, "Hey, PlayStation 5 it was like officially announced. Please don't spoil it for me if you see any information."
Dude, it was. Well, I guess you still got that experience of seeing the whole video without
Oh yeah.
spoilers, because I was at work also.
Hmm.
Um, But I have my computer in front, then I have my second
Oh,
monitor.
hello. Sorry.
hmm What's up?
Oh, sorry. You kind of lagged out there for a second,
Oh,
for a good 5 seconds. So I didn't hear anything you said.
oh, okay. No, I was saying I was at work and
Mm-hmm.
I had my two monitors and then I had my iPad on the side. Just waiting for the premiere. So I'd get a call and I'd be like, okay, I'll try to make it quick, and then I'd get back to it. But I watched pretty much the whole thing without interruptions.
Nice. Yeah, it was. I got home. I turned on the TV. I was like, "Hey, don't bother me. I'm gonna watch the the PlayStation launch event." Um, yeah, it is. It is very very interesting. Of course, they revealed the price. The digital version being $3.99, the disc version being $4.99, which I think is a fair price. Is very very competitive. A lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, just an extra $100." I mean, might as well just get the PlayStation.
Yeah,
At least that's my way of thinking. Uh, especially with all the games that are gonna be available at launch. Uh, and Earth, you know, all the PS5. I think most of the PS4 games are gonna be available at launch.
yeah. They're having the PS Plus collection, so it's gonna
Uh huh.
have games like God of War, The Last of Us, Uncharted, Monster Hunter World, um, Mortal Kombat, a bunch of games. They're gonna be
Yeah.
all available at launch. So
Here's
that's a pretty good deal.
yeah. Unfortunately, here's what I don't like about it. Of course, you're playing for PlayStation Plus, and then on top of that, you need to pay for the PlayStation gaming service if you want to play all those games.
Yeah.
So and in that aspect, I think Xbox is doing a phenomenal job, and in the way they're handling things. PlayStation, I just make it all in one service. I don't mind paying a little bit over $100 to or a year to play all those games or however much it costs.
hmm
I just want a single payment.
Well, I thought that's what it was. I think that's what it is,
That's
no?
what it was.
Yeah, if you have the PlayStation Plus,
Uh-huh.
then you get to play all these games instantly. You can just download them and play them.
Really? I
I
must have
believe
missed
so.
this part. I don't remember seeing that at all. Hmm.
I
I
believe that's
really
how it
need to
is.
look into that. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that because I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Because I think they said
I like that.
for PSN members, um,
Mm-hmm.
there's the PSN collection, so
Yeah.
you can just automatically start
Hmm.
playing any of those games and start downloading them instantly on launch date.
Really, I know. I probably just missed that. Maybe I got distracted because I was playing with the cat. Um, yeah, and they did announce a couple different games as well.
Yeah,
Of course, I'm not gonna talk about all of them. I'm only gonna talk about the ones that piqued my interest.
yeah,
Uh, of course, the Spider-Man, the Miles Morales. I don't know if you saw the trailer. Oh yeah, you say you saw the trailer.
dude,
What
that
are your
game
thoughts on it?
it looks amazing, dude. Like
It looks amazing.
I'm not even like the biggest Spider-Man fan, but that game looks amazing, dude.
Honestly, I played the first one. The first one was phenomenal. I think they did such an amazing job with that game. It was so much fun to play, just swinging the combos, the way they flowed so naturally, and then just seeing this trailer,
hmm
it just I think they met those expectations again, and then just went a little bit further up.
Yeah,
Uh, it looks, from what I saw, It was dark. It was fast paced, action packed.
Hmm.
Like just the combos, definitely not a definitely different type of fighting style than Peter Parker Spider Man.
Yeah.
That we could tell this like it's a younger Spider Man, a little bit more agile. So of course you're gonna be expecting a lot of movement and just all around like swinging all over the place. And I'm very very excited to see the full game in action.
So what I still don't understand is that going to be a launch title or it comes out in December? Because
December.
some places I hear it's a launch title, and then other places I hear it's just well in the trailer um for the presentation it said holiday 2020.
Um, it might. That's what I'm not too sure on as well. I don't think it has a definitive release date yet, or at least I haven't seen it. It might not be a launch title. It might come out
Oh,
a
you know
month
what?
later.
I
Uh huh.
remember I remember hearing seeing a video where it was like, Spider-Man Miles Morales launch edition. It's gonna be $50, I think. And then like the
You know what? Uh
enhanced
huh.
version where it has the complete first Spider-Man plus the Miles Morales is gonna be like $70.
Hmm. You know what? Yeah, because I'm looking it up now. It says November 12th, 2020. So yeah, I guess it will be a launch game.
Oh, nice.
That's cool. Definitely something I will be getting as well. My wallet. My wallet's like, no, don't, don't do it.
Not again.
Oh, not again. Yeah. Let's see. There was Miles Morales. Oh, another very interesting one was the Hogwarts Legacy.
Dude, that was the game that caught my eye the most. It stuck out to me the most.
I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, so that made me very very excited. So here's the thing. Is it gonna be a single player or is it gonna be like an MMO type of thing?
The Harry Potter one?
Yeah,
Um, it looks like it's gonna be a single player.
single player. Because honestly, if it's like open world, they better take advantage of a multiplayer game.
I didn't see them mention anything about multiplayer, but
Yeah, I didn't see them mention anything, but it would make me a little bit disappointed if it didn't have multiplayer, especially since it's open world. You're
yeah.
gonna be your own wizard. It'd be nice to team up uh, with other players to take on those beasts. I don't know if you noticed in the trailers that they were fighting like this ginormous beast and the troll and stuff like that. It'd be kind of cool if they could just team up and
Yeah,
take them down.
in the trailer it just kept getting better because, oh, you're gonna be a student in the Harry Potter at Hogwarts, and
Yeah,
then you're gonna learn spells, and then I was like, okay, that looks nice, and then they showed, there's something you or like you can explore beyond the walls, and then it shows you like going out, outside the walls and fighting all these monsters. That to me looked amazing, dude. And I wouldn't be too disappointed because it looks like it's gonna be a really good single player game.
yeah,
But if they do add multiplayer, I think that would make it much more fun.
yeah, definitely. Um, I don't know. What I'm hoping for is whether you want to be a good wizard or bad wizard.
uh,
That'd be kind of cool. You you get to choose.
yeah,
To
and then
decide.
they get the hat that tells you what team you're in. I thought it was pretty good.
Huh? Wonder if you could play Quidditch.
I was just gonna say that right now. If they add like a small Quidditch, like even as a mini game, it'd be nice.
That'd be yes. It is. It is definitely set up to be a great game.
Get,
Uh, Unfortunately, there's a lot of people who said they will definitely not get the game because whatever whatever views J.K. Rowling had about was it gay people or whatever or
hmm
whatnot. But we're not gonna get into that. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the games.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I'm very excited for that. I'm very interested. Can't wait to see what the game actually looks like.
indeed, indeed.
Other than
What did
other
you
than
think?
that,
Um,
uh-huh. Go ahead.
you know how they started out with Final Fantasy 16? What do you think of that?
It looks amazing. I don't think I've ever finished a Final Fantasy game. I know I started a couple. Uh, I can't remember time. I can't tell you the top of my head exactly which ones I played,
Hmm.
but I know I played like 3 or 4 different games.
Nice,
Uh,
nice.
but oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say the only one I've played was Final Fantasy 14.
Hmm.
I played it for a little bit, didn't really catch my attention. I did buy Final Fantasy 9 on the Switch.
Hmm.
It was I think last year's Nintendo Direct. I think their first direct of the year when they announced Final Fantasy 9, 8, and 7 for the Switch.
Yes.
They're like 7 and 8 are coming out later this year, and but 9 is coming out later today. And I went ahead and bought it, and I never even opened the app. And I tried Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles demo on the Switch, and it was I didn't really like it.
Yeah, it's it's a different type of game. Really got to be into those type of games because they're very long games, they're grindy games.
Yeah,
You got to be patient with them. But this one, I couldn't tell if it was turn based or not. It looked like you were like freely fighting the opponent.
yeah, it seemed it was like real time. It almost seemed like a hack and slash.
Yeah, if it's that, if it's like that, I might give it a try. But still, I wouldn't pay full price for that game. I would wait for a sale, at least for me.
Yeah, I don't think I'll buy that for $70.
Yeah, definitely not. Um, Give me like be $25.
Give me a demo, that should be enough.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
Excuse me. Yes. Another interesting game was the Resident Evil Village.
dude, I'm looking forward to that one. The two games that caught my eye the most was
Uh huh.
the Hogwarts Legacy and Resident Evil Village. I played Resident Evil 7. I love that game. It just had me jumping like my wife would pass by and then she'd just see me jump and drop the controller. She's like, "What? Oh, you're scared of that game?" I was like, "You know what?" I took off my headset and I had to replay that level. And there was a jump scare right in the beginning and she's like, "Nope, not gonna play
Never
that."
again.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you think this is gonna be more action based, or do you think it's gonna be a little bit more scarier, a little bit more creepier? Because from the demo, it looks like, or from the trailer that we saw, it looks like it looks creepy. It looks like
I,
I couldn't tell. It's like
I think it's gonna be like a good mix. Sort of like Resident Evil 7. It had
mhm.
action and it was scary. It had you scared the whole time. At least for me. Maybe I'm a scared cat.
I can't. I can't say anything about it. I haven't played it.
Oh, nice.
I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, but I just haven't gotten to it. There's like so many games. My backlog is just
Yeah, I think.
enormous.
Oh no, I had it, but then I sold my PS4, and that's where that Resident Evil 7 went. If not, I would
Uh,
definitely let you borrow it.
it's okay. I'm I think I've turned more into a chicken now that I'm older. I remember back in the day,
Oh,
I played Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, and 6. Like I would just pull all nighters trying to beat the game.
I remember you talking about Resident Evil a lot. Like ever since I remember,
um,
it'd either be Pokemon, the Tony Hawk games, or Resident Evil.
yes. Oh God. The first time I played it was back in the day when Marcus used to stay with us because he stayed with us for a little while,
Hmm.
and he rented. What was it? A PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. I don't remember for himself. For GameStop, and not GameStop, off of Blockbuster.
Yeah,
And Resident Evil was one of the games that he was playing. And that's the first time we played it. My brother was like, "Whoa, what is this? Look, he has a PlayStation. What game is he playing?" And of course, he was at work, and he would just leave us set up in the living room, so we had access to it.
nice. I never
So
owned a
that's
PlayStation 1.
really. I
Yeah.
think I've owned about four different ones.
Oh wow.
That because at some point I had one. We had the original one. Chu had bought one. And then I bought one probably good 10 years back because
Nice.
it's like, yeah, I'm gonna play replay. I'm gonna buy and replay all the old games that we used to play. Haven't touched it once.
No, whenever the PS1 was out, I remember we went to a shop with my dad. I think it was probably my birthday or Christmas something. 'Cause, it'd be rare when he'd be like, "Hey, I'm gonna buy you a game," and they had a PS1 and they had a Super Nintendo, and I wanted both. He's like, "You can only get one." I'm just like, "What do I do?" But I'm a Nintendo fanboy, so I had to go with the Super Nintendo.
I know. I could tell by your shirt.
And the whole setup.
Mm-hmm. Just look at that.
I have a PS4 game. It's down there.
How do I at the bottom?
Yeah,
You're using it as a placeholder. As a as.
it's the base of my
Oh
little
yeah.
game tower.
Exactly. Oh yes. Oh, another game that my that looks interesting is a God of War Ragnarok. Uh, Honestly, I didn't play the previous God of War again just because of the lack of time.
Hmm.
But at some point, I'm gonna go back and play that one before I play this Ragnarok. Might be a year, 2 years, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I've actually been looking for the previous God of War
Hmm.
because I've been wanting to play it, and then I saw this announced, and now I want to play it even more.
All the way up to the last God of War,
Hmm.
my brother and I used to pass the controller. We used to play with each other. We used to pass the controller. Each side, each time somebody died, you would pass the controller on to the next person, and we just go back and forth until we beat the game.
Nice.
Sometimes be like, "Hey, bro, don't play until I get home." Like it's like, "No, no, no, I won't." And then we would play for a little bit, and like, "Dude, what did you do?" It's like, "Oh, I went up a couple levels." Like, "No, what are you doing? You got away from me."
Uh,
I really miss those days when we would just pass the controller.
Let me tell you, I remember
Uh huh.
we would play Wii, Wii Sports with my brothers and my dad, and even my mom, and we'd pass the controller, and even if we were just playing golf, that was fun. Good times.
Great times. Yeah, there's one thing about the PlayStation that really disappointed me. Apparently Walmart dropped the ball and released a pre-sales yesterday, the 16th.
Were they the first ones to do it?
They were the first ones to do it, and then shortly after, everybody followed. I think there was a massive confusion because they gave the times, but
Hmm.
they did not give the dates, so everybody just assumed it was gonna be after the pre-orders going to go live after the announcements, and then
Because I
a
was
lot of
also
places
I
sold
was
it.
also reading reports that like GameStop workers, like they were given a notice like minutes before, you know, all those pre-orders started going out. So
Yes,
like it was a mess for them. So I guess it's kind of sort of Sony's fault and the retailers.
it was just a big misunderstanding,
Yeah, there was no communication.
and then you see Microsoft tweeting
I was gonna tell
like,
you that they're
like
like, you know, we will tell you when it's gonna go out.
so that's very unfortunate that that happened. Unfortunately, I was not able to get a copy or pre-order my copy. I know you weren't able to get yours either.
Since they said they were gonna go for pre-sale today, I was like, okay, I'll just I'll go, into the GameStop and pre-order it. But I woke up and PS5 sold out everywhere.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just like, man, I was still checking every now and then, in case they did have any pre-orders. But nah, you gotta be sniping them.
I know, which is very, very unfortunate that has come down to this. I was checking out eBay, and it looks like some people already have them on resale for like 900,000 bucks.
Yeah, I saw that.
1,500 bucks is the most expensive one I saw. It's just ridiculous.
I think I'll just wait for the Wave 2 or.
Honestly, I think that's what's gonna happen. I do want the console, and is I'm a PlayStation fanboy, and I really do want it, but it's not a necessity for me at this point. I just bought a brand new PC, so I could wait a little bit.
Yeah.
I might just buy an Xbox, a digital version at a launch or for pre-sale if I'm not able to get a PS5, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Oh, but I think you forgot the biggest announcement, dude. Which is
What did I miss?
Fortnite will be there for launch date.
Oh my gosh, who plays Fortnite? It's like a bunch of 5-year-olds playing Fortnite.
Junior's probably playing Fortnite right now with cheese.
Yeah, that's probably why they're not here.
They're like, hey, you want
Oh,
to go play
to
Fortnite?
do this podcast. It's all right. We'll make it big without them. That's some very exciting news. I'm still a little bit bummed out about the pre-orders, but
I
some
wish there
believe.
was better communication for the
Oh
pre-orders.
yes,
And yeah, I guess we just gotta wait.
we're just gonna have to wait. I mean, it's not. It is what it is. Like I said, just got a brand new PC. It's a pretty beefy one. So I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think that's it for the news. That was a lot.
yeah. They also had Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition, which for a few seconds I thought it was like Devil May Cry 6 or something.
Oh, just to clarify, it will not be making its way to PC. I think there's also miscommunication there.
I
Uh,
think in the end of the slide they accidentally put the wrong one.
the wrong one.
Yeah,
Or was that because at the beginning it's like, oh, this game was played and captured on PC hardware. So I
for
think,
Final
I th-
Fantasy.
yeah, was it that? Oh no, yeah, it
Yeah,
was for Final Fantasy. I was confusing it with Devil May Cry. I thought it was that one.
no, it was Final Fantasy was captured on PC using similar specs to the PS5,
Yeah.
and then it showed Spider-Man was captured on actual PS5,
Mm-hmm.
and it looked awesome, dude.
Oh yes, cool, cool. All right, and I think we um we have the battle topic. What is the battle topic, Manny?
Battle topic?
Yeah, we are talking about our top three favorite video games of this last generation.
Oh yeah.
Our
So
I mean, last generation, I guess like PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. Or I guess if you want to do just or any of the newer games, pretty much.
I'd just consider any game that's out within Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. Well, I never played Xbox One,
Yeah. Well, a
so
lot of
mhm.
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, would you like me to go first, or do you want to go first?
Let me go first. I guess I'm gonna go by my favorite games. They're not necessarily best games out there, but they're my personal favorites. They're the ones I actually enjoy playing. Definitely gotta start off with Pokemon Sword and Shield. You
Nice,
know,
nice.
I love Pokemon. Pokemon's like one of my favorite games out there, and I just think they did an incredible job with the way Pokemon Sword and Shield looks. That they give you that, I guess, like that open world feel, without actually being like an actual open world.
Yeah,
And I just think they did an exceptional job, especially in the wild area. It just made it so much fun to play.
yeah. I
It was
remember
just,
when it came out, I played that game nonstop for a week.
oh yeah,
It
I
was just
remember
amazing. I remember,
we played.
I was just so amazed whenever I was playing. Like, yeah, they didn't put the full Pokédex, or yeah, people are complaining that certain trees didn't look pretty or whatever. But the game is amazing. I don't play it as
It is.
much, but when I was playing it for the first time, it was amazing, dude.
It's still amazing. I'm still like, it's a great game to play. It is so much fun. I mean, the regular Pokemon story, not an amazing story, but just entertaining. Like it is geared towards kids, so you gotta take that into.
Mhm. Dude, the gym battles were amazing. That gym battle
Oh yeah,
track, man.
that was a really good song.
Yeah.
I liked it. So uh, definitely these are not in any particular order for myself. I just these are just like my top three. I actually have a top four. I'm gonna sneak another one in there as well. But the other one is definitely Spider-Man on the PS4. It is just a super fun game to play. Like the way it flows, the combat, everything's just super fun to play. I just had a blast. I highly recommend it for anybody who has not played it. I do gotta say that a lot of the mini games were a little bit repetitive, but you know, they do their job. It's it's you gotta take it as it is. But overall, great game. Definitely, my next game has to be Ghost of Tsushima. So far, I'm loving it. I think it's a great contender for Game of the Year so far. You still gotta see how the other games stack up there, which are coming out later on this year. But definitely Ghost of Tsushima. I'm loving the story. I love the combat. Just it's a great samurai game for sure.
That game is definitely gonna get nominated for Game of the Year.
Oh yeah, I'm still picking away at it like an hour at a time, but we're getting there eventually. And then I
Nice.
do gotta say my fourth game down sneaking in there has to be the Division 2. Uh, I'm a huge fan of the Division series. I played the heck out of the first game.
Hmm.
I just wish I would have had somebody else to actually play with me. Um, that game is definitely meant to play with somebody else. It feels a little bit challenging to play by yourself sometimes, but definitely having somebody play with just makes it that much easier and a lot more funner.
I still need to download it. I'm gonna download it and we're gonna play.
Yes, it is so much fun. It's so much fun. You're basically in New York City. Like I talked about. Yeah, I believe I talked about this game last podcast.
Hmm.
It's just a looter shooter. It is so much fun. So much fun. Definitely recommend it if you're into looter shooter type of games. It is awesome.
Yeah. So 4 games seems off. How about let's make it 5?
Five,
Squeeze in another one.
sure. Five. I don't have a fifth one. I didn't think this far ahead. That's all right. Go ahead.
Okay, so me, a game I pick up every day, I can't get bored of, is Rocket League. It's
Rocket
just,
League.
yeah, it's just fun. It's just pure fun. Like, it sounds stupid, like whenever somebody asks you, what is that game about? Oh, you're playing soccer with cars. It sounds dumb, but I remember whenever I saw Junior play it the first time I saw him play, I was just like, what game is that? He's like, oh, it's Rocket League. It's like, what do? You play soccer with cars. I'm like, dude, that sounds dumb.
So lame.
Yeah,
What a
uh,
kids game.
and until one time, the Wi-Fi was down, and I walked into his room. I was like, hey, dude, the Wi-Fi is down again. I was like, I can't play online. He's like, well, you want to play local Rocket League? I'm like, nah, dude, that game looks dumb. He's like, come on, let's play. I'm like, fine. I brought my controller. We started playing, and after one match, I was hooked. Once the Wi-Fi came back, first thing I
Yeah.
did is I bought the game and I just started playing it. I just fell in love with the game. Um, these aren't in any order. Then my next game would be Titanfall 2. Ever since it came out,
Definitely.
um, 2016, I think. Um, like I just fell in love with it, and it didn't do as good because I think it came out around Battlefield 1 and is it Call of Duty Infinite Warfare or something like that?
One of those.
Well, yeah, it was a Call of Duty game. So it didn't do too good sales wise, but man, that game was addicting. Like,
Hmm.
you just put some upbeat music and, it's gonna go
Oh yeah.
fine with the game because there's a lot of
It's definitely
action.
a fun game. I know
And
we played it. I think we played it for like a week straight.
yeah, and it's my favorite FPS. I really love that game.
Good game. Good choice.
Um, I'm gonna do 5.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So My other game is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I've talked about it many times. Open world, many things to do. Um, your mission says, go here. Okay. But, you get sidetracked doing a lot of things. You're just exploring. Sometimes, you see a mountain, you're like, oh, I want to climb it. And you'll find like a secret up there, or,
Mm.
you know, it's just a really good game. I've really enjoyed it. My next game is gonna be Devil May Cry 5. It's just, it's amazing. Like, I remember I played Devil May Cry 3. I never
Mm.
played Devil May Cry 4. And then I played 5 on the PC, and it's amazing. It looks amazing, runs amazing. You know, it's like everything I look for in a hack and slash.
Yeah. Mm.
And my last game, which has to be one of my favorites of all time, is it's a close one. Is Super Mario Odyssey.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Yes, it's like the best modern Mario 3D game. It makes me feel like a little kid again. Like whenever I played Super Mario 64, that for the first time as a kid, that's how I felt um back then. And a close second to that one was Super Mario Galaxy 2. That game is amazing, but this one just beats it. It just makes me feel like a kid. It's just fun. Like it doesn't have
Yeah.
like a huge story or you know complicated controls. It's just fun. But
Yeah. That's see. See
those are
that.
my top 5 games of that generation. Oh, and Galaxy 2 wouldn't make it to this generation anyways, because that one came out on the
Yeah.
Wii. But yeah, that's it for me.
Those are very interesting games. There's a couple there which I definitely didn't expect to be on there. Sure, you kind of surprised you there for a second. It's good. It's you have a diverse. Yeah, you definitely have a very diverse type of games here, and
Yeah.
it's good because you can play the same type of games all the time. It'll get boring.
hmm I remember when I would only play Mario games. Like if it wasn't Mario, I would not play it. But now I still love Mario games. They're still one of my favorite type of games. But I like to try different types of
Yeah,
games. And Monster Hunter World is an honorable mention.
it didn't make the cut. Uh, cool, cool. Yeah, you have any random interesting things that you want to talk about?
Um, Random things to talk about. Um, I don't know, dude. It's just it's been a busy week of video game news.
Yeah,
Like I haven't done, I haven't even thought of doing anything else. Just I've
yeah.
rewatched some of
Personally,
those trailers
uh,
like twice already, and I go up to my wife, hey, PlayStation just announced this, and the pre-orders are all sold out. She's like, oh, that sucks. I'm like, yes, it does. I didn't get my pre-order in.
yeah, it's just been a busy week for me as well. That like all these news were just my highlight of the week.
Yeah,
Actually, that is a lie. They were not the highlight of a week. Uh, no, I think I kind of cut you off.
no,
I
no,
think you were still
no,
talking
I was
about.
done.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I am very excited to announce that I finally ordered a keyboard,
Oh, nice.
a mechanical keyboard. It is made by Ducky. I heard so much about him. They've been recommended to me by various people, and I finally pulled the trigger on it. It is called uh, Ducky One Two Mini. It's not a full size keyboard. It's like the mini version. It is an all it is an all white keyboard and has like the underglow, RGB lights, and it looks great. Um, I think my biggest debate here was trying to figure out what type of switches to order with it. I know because there's like uh cherry MX, blue, green, purple, yellow, red. It's like
Oh, wow.
which one should I get? And like everybody was telling me, he's like, oh, just get the brown. Like okay, and I just went and order them. I'm not really sure how good they are, but sure, I just went and ordered those. Um, and then as well, I ordered myself a mouse. It is a Ryzen Death. What was it called? Death Adder. It's all white as well. I have like this little white thing going now. Now I kind of want to do like an all black setup, but I guess not. Uh, it started because I bought a white monitor because everything was sold out.
You have you have the Samsung, the white one, right?
Yeah,
That's the same one I have too.
it's the same one you have.
Yeah, and then my whole setup is like black and white
Mm-hmm.
because I started building my PC whenever Smash Brothers Ultimate was coming out, and the whole theme colors for that is like black and white. So now everything I have here in my setup is black and white. Well, except with all this, but yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be actually it's gonna be more like white and pinkish,
Oh, nice.
which it is. It was my first choice, but it's growing on me now. I think really what really inspired it was I I bought this pink mouse pad, which I didn't like it at first, but it's really growing on me as well. Ta-da! Face at the social. It
Nice.
is it is really nice, and I kind of want to keep the theme going with like the white and the pinkish. So that's gonna be my setup. Well, you'll definitely have to do a PC setup review
Yeah,
sometime soon.
in the next week or two, we're gonna do little mini tours of our setups.
Yeah.
So
So
you're gonna be able to
I
see
definitely
everything,
everything. Yeah,
everything.
I need to do like a whole lot of cable management as well.
Me too. Or
Like especially Mac.
I'm just gonna stand and be like, so guys, nothing to see on this side, no cables at all.
Nothing to see here, nothing to
You can,
see there.
you can look at the figures. So not that you're
No.
talking about ordering stuff,
Uh-huh.
I did order a few things on Amazon. Hold on.
Yes.
I ordered this amiibo.
Ooh,
I don't know if you guys can see it. Link.
that was really really good. I like it.
I don't
I
know if I
don't
should open it.
don't open it.
No, okay, not gonna open
Don't
it.
do it.
And I'm excited for the 3D Mario 3D collection. So I'm getting a physical copy, but I also ordered some little star
Mm.
figures.
You gained the digital copy as well, right?
Yeah, I'm getting the digital copy.
So you can actually play it.
Yeah, so I got those little star figures,
Cool.
so I can have them somewhere hanging in the background. And I also support um one of my favorite rappers on Patreon, and he's doing like every quarter of the year, he sends out merch boxes. So
Uh-huh.
this Saturday, I'm supposed to get mine. So I'm excited about that.
Nice. That's exciting. Cool. Well, I think if you you don't have anything else to share, I think that might be a wrap for us.
Yeah, I believe so, dude. Um, are
Cool.
definitely gonna keep an eye out for those PS5 pre-orders.
Yeah, definitely. Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, if I see a small window of pre-orders going up, um, I'll take two.
Two.
One for me and one for Liu
Oh yeah.
Kang.
Cool. And on that note, um, thank you everybody for stopping by and hanging out with us. Like drop us a like if you like the content or any suggestions, anything we should improve on, anything you like, what you didn't like. If you just want some feedback, you want to know how we're doing, or if you just want to come hang out with us and chat, I mean that's very very appreciative as well.
Or if you
Uh,
guys think we should live stream these, that way, if you guys have any questions, you guys can write down the comments and we can just answer them on stream.
yeah, definitely, because I think the main goal of this podcast is just to hang out. We all work all the time, and we really don't have time to talk about what we like. And this is a place for us to like this is our little sanctuary. We come here to talk about video games. We don't see each other so often, so this is a good place for us to hang out and to play games. So definitely, if you want to join us, come hang out with us. Again, drop us a like if you like the content. And thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you next week.
Laters.